Hello and welcome everyone to more Final Fantasy XIV. Uh, I completely forgot to set up my camera, so let me do that real quick. Hey, there I am. Woo! Actually, one other thing before we forgot to shut the curtain here, so I'm gonna go do that real quick. Um, but you'll get it. Okay, thank you, Amy. Unfortunately, Amy is not feeling the greatest right now, so she just can't really speak too loudly. So she's going to be able to play with me, but she won't be able to really talk. So there is that. But yes, as far as making a party, right now it'll just be me and Amy until I get to any kind of actual duty, and then we can open up to other things. Linky, yes, the plan is to finish up Heavensward. Likely not going to be able to do it in this session. We're probably going to go till about midnight, and I didn't know exactly what's happening. I know there's a lot of stuff that does happen at this point, but just as a quick recap, as Amy and I work to meet up, last time I defeated Bismarck in order to get the special thing we needed in order to access Azys Lla. But wouldn't you know it, as soon as we did that, we found out that the Garlean Empire is also now involved. They haven't been here the entire game, and now they've shown up and being like, oh, hey, we're here, and we're going to cause some trouble, including the new Emperor. So we're dealing with the Empire at the same time as the Heavensward and all of that. Geeky Griffin, yes, you can send a FF14 friend request if you'd like. I'm in right outside Fort Tom's house. There's Amy. Looking cute as always. Get her in the party here. But yes, so the Empire is involved at the moment, and we needed to find a new way to get into Azys Lla. And to talk to Sid, we had an idea, but we couldn't get enough ether to make it happen, especially on this tiny airship. So we happened to get some information and found out that we've finally found another member of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, and we have successfully rescued from basically the ether itself, Ishtola. And Ishtola introduced us to her old teacher, Matoya, of Final Fantasy I fame, really, and got all that set up, and now we're all set to actually head into Azys Lla and see what's going on. And Amy tells me that big things happen as soon as we start this cutscene. So I've left off right outside of House Four Toms as we're saying goodbye to everyone. Okay, Yukime Kawanami, Geeky Griffin. I'll keep an eye out for that. Also, Time Sage, I saw that you've reached your oh my god. Freaking Danae, who has helped us out in the past with the 10 gift sub. I was wondering, how the heck did he know? Because I didn't really make it a big thing because I'm only just doing story stuff. So it's not like I'm going into any of that stuff. Wow. Anyways, Danae, thank you so much for the generosity, as always. My god. Going to Hawk Goggles, Luma1607, Whiskey Hammer, Sonic Joe, Eintompf16, Raptor4196, Lazy Boy, Trom Warrior, Canderson, and Good King Linky. Very, very nice. Sammy Likes Jojo, yes, Dragon Quest IX on the DS is a very good game. It's not really much of a game that has a lot going on as an overall story until much, much, much later. But as far as the individual village stories, yeah, I had a good time with it, especially with the party customization that you had. It was my first final Dragon Quest I beat, so that was good. There it is. Time Sage with their first game request, requesting Dark Cloud 2. Amy knows that one. That's this one. Amy was just searching the shelves and actually saw this. This is actually by level 5, one of their earlier games when they started getting on the map. Went on to do Leighton and Yokai Watch and all that. Yeah, we've that's awesome. I've never played that one. I played it. Well, played a little bit of it, but not much. So thank you for that request. And it's like one of your favorite PS2 games, being a mystery dungeon JRPG city building thing. Yeah, it's definitely quite the combination. Yeah, it's definitely an RPG. So that'll be going on to our Sunday streams after East 8. So they got the Time Sage. Get that on the list. And Dark Cloud 2. Fortunately, you don't need to know anything about Dark Cloud 1 in order to enjoy Dark Cloud 2. So we are all good there. And nice for my wallet, I already own it. So I don't have to search it, hunt it down or anything like that. So all good there. All right. I believe with that, we got our setup for the past. I had the opportunity to get a lot of extra stuff done. I had enough tomestones that I decked myself out with some new equipment, and definitely got a lot done. I even took on the machinist class. So that's not quite ready to go yet, but my red mage and summoner are all ready to go for all this stuff. So we're just doing quite good there. So let's talk to the gatekeep, and let's say goodbye to Edmont. Thank you for the request, Yukime. I will accept that. Thank you, Geeky Griffin. There we are. Alright, don't need to talk to the manservant. And I haven't seen his sons in forever. Master Yata, how good of you to pay me a visit. By the way, how's the sound levels on everything? Okay, as long as my Moogle doesn't block important stuff, I think I'll just leave it up there for now. Oh, it is on the PSN for digital download on PS4 and PS5 by extension. That makes sure. Oh, don't hear the game. Okay, let me get the. I might have forgotten to turn on the game audio. Oh, there it is. Okay, how's that? He wasn't talking to begin with, but do you hear the game at all now? Thank you, Linky. Oh, right, Smashman, thank you so much for the 100 bits, saying I was in the middle of listening to your One Piece podcast. I tend to take a long time because I give massive comments on your videos. I'm not sure if you read them or not, but I just have to say a lot to say about One Piece just in general. I actually read every single one of those, Smashman. I appreciate those. It's interesting learning a bit more about them. Game might be a bit low just because of where we're at. I'll raise it up just a bit. Actually, we'll put it to this. How's that? Oh, shoot. I forgot to actually read what he said. I was clicking to get back on there. What'd he say? Okay, it's definitely about Harshfan and his poor shield. He would not have told you, but when Harshfan begged me to accept you into our household, he described you as hope incarnate. At the time, I assumed that he was waxing lyrical, as was his wont, but I have come to see that he simply spoke the truth. Broshafan, really? Yeah, it's like, I mean, he wouldn't have told you. He wouldn't have told me this. You're right. This dude, Harshafan, loved us, and he always made sure we knew it. You are hope, a shining beacon that shall guide the people of Ishgard through the raging snowstorm. Oh, that's what he's saying. I see. Okay. Oh, there's a log in the bottom corner if we change it to event. Let's... Oh, wait. Let's see. He originally said... It feels as if it were only yesterday when we first met here in this chamber. You came to us as a fugitive seeking asylum, and now you bear the hopes of our nation upon your shoulders. So that's the dialogue I initially missed. A memento. Were my son here, he would have wished to fight at your side in the battle to come. Take care, my friend, and return to us. Time to finally reach Azys Lla. I decided, since it seemed like there was so much going on, I wasn't sure how much like I should save, what I should focus on, just because it seems like you never know when something's going to happen. So I just like, we'll just take the, what I think 8 or 9 quests that make up Azys Lla and just make that one big, probably 2 big streams, honestly. Because I've just been enjoying playing through with Amy and experiencing the story with her. Final Fantasy 6 is actually close to their second request. Nice. 272,000. Ah, here's Y'shtola. And with her new outfit, thanks to Taru. I know not of the Archbishop and his knights save that which you have told me, but if they truly possess the power of primals and the secrets of Azys Lla, they are dangerous foes indeed. We must spare no preparation. Y'shtola is pretty good, but I see another cutie over next to her. There it is. There she is. Amy looking good. All of us cat people with a dragon on her shoulder. What's this Indian got to say? Has he cleaned his armor yet? No, he's not. As your wings bear us into the final battle, I must admit there is poetry to it. Amric. Do whatever you must to end my father's madness. May the Fury watch over you. Alright. Noble gesture. Oh, GC of Chaos, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Says, guess who found a deal on Amazon for a Series S and a digital copy of Elden Ring? Should arrive on Thursday and I'm so excited. Oh, that's awesome. I have yet to play Elden Ring. I've heard great things, but I obviously have not had the time. So, very cool. And we'll have to just check on the sound levels at a certain point, because I have this thing maxed out right now. But I know this point is kind of is low. There we go. Hope and kindled. Work on the Enterprise is nearly complete. Let Y'shtola know to make ready. So yeah, how's those extra bits there that are definitely louder? Anything new to say? Yeah, nothing. Alright, Y'shtola, what you got for us? Sounds just right. Okay, that's good.
Until but recently, the Ishgardians have kept their doors firmly shut to outsiders.
I love her new voice, by the way.
But thanks to you, we have found in them stout allies with whom we may fight to secure the future of the realm. Truly, you are the beacon of hope towards which all men are drawn.
Spare us the hyperbole. 'Tis not for praise that we fight.
Thanks for ruining the mood, Estinian.
Oh? In light of all we have achieved, I felt it only meet to express my gratitude.
All that we have achieved. Spoken like a true outsider. Until the war is over, we have achieved nothing. The coming battle is a chance to excise the root of this conflict, and by my hand it shall be done. Then you may speak of achievement.
Amy thinks Estinian's a jerk.
'Twas not mine intent to make light of your struggle. If I have given offense, then I apologize. But if I may speak freely, you would do well to be wary of the eye. Even now, it burns with insatiable hatred, watching unblinking for a sign of weakness. Should you falter for so much as a moment, it will surely consume you.
That was kind of the whole deal with the Dragoon
Save
quest
your
up to that
concern.
point.
I will consume the eye ere I let it consume me.
I feel like I came to Estinian in such a different place than most people just because I started on Dragoon. It's just like, oh man, this asshole. Oh, Smashman, you're talking about dialogue feeling Shakespeare. Here comes, oh gosh, I'm blanking on his name.
12 be praised. Thou hast not yet set forth. Cross sand and snow have I journeyed, that I might deliver this gift unto thee.
White Auracite. But whence did it come?
I don't know if I explained this, but this involved the character of Moonbrita, who sacrificed her life for this, and this actually serves as a way to kill permanently the Asgardians. Not Asgardians. Asians. Sorry.
To mine amazement, it lay hid amongst Moonbrita's last effects. 'Twas but blind chance or providence that I did hap to spy it. Let no man claim that my late friend erred for lack of foresight. In the place whither thou goest, servants of darkness do lie in wait. Pray, give unto me thy pledge that thou wilt strike them down and avenge our fallen comrade.
It's nice that we haven't completely forgotten about Moonbrita. She was cool for the little amount that we actually got to see her. Oh, okay. I know not of the Archbishop, it's okay, it's just basically the same stuff there. Nothing too crazy. Let's talk to Alpha now. Alright, off to Azys Lla. By the way, technically I'm still in free content, and actually Linky and Time Sage might know this more, but does the free content that they talk about...
Excellent timing. We've just finished our work on the Enterprise. She's so much improved, I've decided to give her a new name to suit. The Enterprise Excelsior. Or simply the Excelsior if pressed for time.
That's another Final Fantasy airship, Amy.
Once again, she'll carry Eorzea's protectors into battle. All aboard!
I can do no more than see you off with prayers for your safety and success. Yet know that wheresoever you may go, my son's spirit goes with you. May the Fury grant you strength.
Oh yeah, we also... Well, I don't need to tell that.
Return to us.
Just in case anybody...
All of you.
...wishes to play this themselves at some point. All the friends we've made along the way.
Enterprise Excelsior. Engage.
But yeah, I was going to ask if the Heavensward expansion that you can play for free as a trial, does that extend up until just before Stormblood, or does it end here with the end of Heavensward? Wow, Time Stage, it goes up to just before Stormblood. That's crazy. I'm still not caught up to where that free trial ends. Here's Azys Lla. Amy's not a fan.
This is it! Get ready!
Just in case you couldn't hear, this is her least favorite area, but she loves aesthetics.
I
eye of mine enemy, render unto me thy power!
So we're using the eye to power this thing that should pierce the barrier, even though we don't have the key.
No, you will not claim me. I am the master.
Hey, made it through.
We're through!
Thank you for that advertisement, Stanae. Oh. Well, the Garleans are here. We're here. How'd they hide with such a big-ass airship? Pretty much. Might be a little overmatched.
Chief, we've got an Imperial battleship on our tail. And it's bleeding massive.
Damn it! The bastards were waiting for us to open the door for them.
I mean, that's kind of how they got the key in the first place, or at least the church.
I'm gonna try to shake them. Hang on to something.
We're all going to die! Tataru!
I wonder if that'll ever manifest for Wedge.
She won't take much more of this!
The time has come to use Hydaelyn's gift.
Oh man, we haven't seen a sail in forever.
Much blood has been spilled in my name. And for what? For a false cause that I created for want of the warmth of companionship.
Teaming up actually with Nidhogg.
Saint
Holy
Shiva.
crap. Oh, not Nidhogg.
Praise
Relsvagar.
Pray forgive
Sorry,
this
I mix up my dragons.
But even now, I cannot let go of my dream. My dream of a tomorrow in which no child need freeze alone in the snow.
And it gives you a sense of just how big Midgardsormr was. Sail's being badass.
Heavensward.
Is that Azys? What does she mean to do?
O goddess, born of mine own hopes and dreams, for the last time, I beseech you, fill this vessel with your light, still the hatred within our hearts, and bless us with eternal grace!
didn't do great against the primal, but she is doing well against these bullets. Holy crap. Better not kill her off after they made me like her so much after all this. She's doing diamond dust. Oh wow, she took it down. Freaking garlands. Yep.
Farewell, warrior of light, and thank you for showing me the way.
No!
Oh, jeez.
This ether. It was a crystal of light. She, too, was one of Hydaelyn's chosen.
Iceheart was a warrior of light.
Fare you well, my lady.
Man, the body count's getting up there. Archer Fernand, I've enjoyed Realm Reborn and Heavensward. Definitely more so Heavensward, because it's like the storytelling has really taken off after building up off the elements of Realm Reborn. So it's been very enjoyable. Man, I was talking. Why are the characters I say, man, I really like them, having a lot of fun. Good on Amy. She is not broken character at all, and like give me any hint that anything like that happened to Harshaphond or Azale. I'm impressed. Oh God! Somebody's done something down my trousers. Oh, sure, Wedge. Sure. Talk to Wedge. Nothing like a poop joke after somebody dies. It could be. Alright, Sid, what you got for us? I don't know about you, but I'm glad to be back on solid ground, even if said ground is floating in the sky. When that Imperial battleship appeared, I honestly thought we were finished, and we would have been had your friend not arrived when she did. 12 grant her mercy. Brief though our time together was, Azys Lla was a true friend, a gentle soul who fought for her beliefs. She would have made a fine scion. Dang it! We could have had a new scion. What is a scion but one who fights for our cause? Our hopes survive thanks to her sacrifice. Let that be enough. Yet I cannot help but wonder how she came to know of our presence here. Yeah, or else Vagar, he would have felt my channeling of the eye's power. That's good, at least she got that piece. Oh. Somebody was doing fireworks and that threw her off. That's a good way to put it, Time Sage. Realm Reborn is world building, and if you fall in love with the world, you'll love the stories it has to tell. One of the things I've really liked about Heavensward is that the feeling of having a party with all of these characters. Good, Amy, we're driving. And, ooh, it's a big place. Hi, Kiko. Keeping her there. I'll let you attune to that and then you can jump back in. That's a nice thing about that Final Fantasy XV event returning. So we have a vehicle that Amy and I can both use for free. You don't have to buy it off the store. Oh yeah, I gotta remember to trade this thing you gave me to you, Amy. Let me do that real quick so I don't forget. Amy got that from her other character, so, but she wanted to get to this character. Yeah, she already had it with that character, so I was gonna put it on this one. Still active. Oh yeah, I've seen the lunar whale, Sumomo Eddie. Confirms my identity. What'd you do to me? Oh. Okay. I'm not... You know it's me. Good job. Alright, what's our strategy? Aether current. First of all, in the interest of efficiency, I suggest we make this place our base camp. We can coordinate the search for the Archbishop from here. I have no objections. Now that we stand upon Azys Lla, I am struck by the vastness of the Isle. We must needs be methodical if we are to find our quarry. Good. Now, unless I'm mistaken, this used to be an airship landing, and a major one at that. From what I know of elegant design, there should be a terminal nearby that's linked to the Isle's operational heart. If we can find such a terminal, we should be able to learn something of the Archbishop's whereabouts. Let's split up and look for it. Oh, there's no field ether currents in this area. Oh, that's good to know. Yeah, I guess it does kind of look like the Mechonis interior. Place an interest playground. There's one destination. Said there's one destination. Empire borrowed most of its technology from Alligan relics. If we can find the terminal, I reckon we can operate it. What's this toll up to? Absolutely nothing. A Ragnarok class vessel. There's your Final Fantasy VIII reference, Amy. That. Just looking at this place, I can tell why Amy's not a fan of it, just because it's so gray. Yeah, and dingy. Brown. Machines are beyond my ken. I shall leave it to others to find this terminal. He says it's dragons. I think he's also in the distance. Warrior of Light know how to use a computer. Oh yeah, I can hear it. Nothing? Damn it. There's just this terminal then, but it doesn't respond to anything I do. Any bright ideas, Wedge? Wedge? He was just here a moment ago. Oh, don't tell me he's wandered off. I'm sorry, Milan, but could you help me search for him? Absent-minded as he is, I worry that he strayed beyond the landing area and made friends with the local sentinels. Of course. How far is it? Yeah, we want to drive, Amy, or we just want to walk? This is Linky's, one of Linky's favorite areas. It's funny that so many people love this area. Oh, Nala's favorite area? Yeah, I heard. I've never heard it. Either you told me that before or she told me that before. Apparently lore-wise, that's why Linky loves it. Makes sense to Amy. Right, Wedge? What is that thing? Full of a tuck! What were you thinking coming here on your own? Yeah, it's Lalafell, but it's a line from Lord of the Rings where Gandalf says full of a tuck when he makes a mistake. And it happens to be a hobbit, you know, another short guy. Probably a purposeful reference. Oh, an operational sentinel. You just have to kick it. Oh no, we gotta agree to the terms and conditions of use. I'm saying yes. Yep, same here. Guidance node GL1. Wedge is happy. Well, we made a friend already. You named the node already. Wedge to the rescue. Oh, it's just called Node. Alright. Oh, it's called Gilly. Why Gilly? Oh, of course. Yeah, man, I'd say Final Fantasy is treating me pretty well. I'm having fun with it with Amy. It's so harsh. So we see where the Imperials are. We see where the Archbishop is, theoretically. One second. Kai might have just woken up. Let's see if he just goes back to sleep or not. 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Sometimes he'll go back to sleep. It's just his nose is so stuffy and he's just not felt well recently. It's been long enough. We're going to take him to the doctor tomorrow. Poor little guy. Amy's going over to comfort him, so I guess we'll just continue on. Hopefully it'll be alright. Mostly just upset stomach and stuffy nose. Hopefully nothing beyond that, but it's hard to tell since, you know, he can't really tell us. A regulation facility for the Warring Triad test subjects. That's all it says. Yeah, I still don't have a full idea of what the Archbishop is actually after. But it looks like we have a destination. That's like a 6 reference. I've not played 6, so I'm not. A lot of the smaller 6 references are going to go right over my head. Talk to everybody else. Oh, the Warring Triad. Well, there you go. Yep, that is definitely a, hey, this is a 6 reference. So much for Bleeding Month. I'll talk to these nodes. Just, I don't want to get too far ahead of Amy, so I'm just going to see what's going on. What do you do here? So close to BB-8. I did not give him medicine. Okay. Is he here with us? No, I didn't give him any. He went to sleep pretty easily. No, you don't need. I think what they are in 6 and what they are in 14 are probably mostly separate. I don't want to have any major 6 spoilers if possible. What you doing with them, Amy? Remind me to just take one and drive. Oh, poor guy. Oh, we gotta upgrade to BB-8. Purchase full version. Oh. Poor guy. It's interesting that NPCs are just these nodes. Oh yeah, I can repair. There we go. And requests have shown up, so there's something. Hey, I can play triple triad with somebody here. Gonna have to remember that because I've been a little addicted to triple triad. I can show that in the meantime, just to see if Amy's able to get Kai asleep. I was so excited before because I thought the Sabbatender was only 1 million MGP. Turns out it's 2 million MGP. So I still do not have enough gold saucer points to get it. But as far as my card list, I got 100 out of 354, so, you know, making progress. A lot of the ones I have left are a pain in the butt because they're random. Silver Triad card or stuff that I just don't know yet or get from drops. I can get housing NPC versions of the elegant nodes. That's funny. Aha! This guy. So yeah. Got a decent amount of cards. And 3 of the special ones. So if you have a house or apartment, you can have nodes that sell your stuff or repair your gear. Sell your stuff or repair your gear. That's cool. I kind of want the flying Pop-Tart, Geeky Griffin. Fenrir is 1 million, really cool mount. Yeah, there's a lot to save up for. I figured I'd get the Sabbatender mount first, and that way, you know, get the most expensive one out of the way, and then we can just get all the others after that point. Sorry for holding up, but being able to just play with Amy. Oh, Smash Mat. Redeeming the VIP status. Yeah, we can set you up with that right now. Give me 1 second. Dashboard. I am sorry for the hang-up, but I've been trying to play mostly with Amy and stay kind of in line with her, so I don't want to get too far ahead or anything. Let's see. Smash Mat. go. VIP. Alright. Well, while we're waiting on that... Yeah, I've still not... Amy's figured out the fashion report. I've not done the fashion reports at all, but I know she makes a ton of money off that, a ton of MGP. But I've been doing the minion stuff, the Lord of Vermilion stuff and whatnot, and just trying to do all the challenges as I can, praying I hit it big. Maybe I'll hit the lottery and can afford some things. That'd be nice. In the meantime, here's my Dragoon. Fully decked them out with all of the elegant stuff, and then I bought. I'm stupidly happy with this thing because I was confused. It's called the High Steel Fork, and I equipped it. And I'm like, that's not a fork. Then I was like, oh wait. Now it's a fork. That's just a cool Dragoon weapon. 1 second, I'll be right back because Kiko wants out of the room, so I'll be right back. I talked with Amy while I was doing that and to see how Kai is doing, and unfortunately he's just not. He's just like, she has him in the tub because he's not feeling well, and he's just not really in great shape. So we're just gonna comfort him, and I gotta have to end stream here. Sorry about that. We'll see how things go. We'll try to get more of this so we can play through more of the end of Heavensward. But yeah, we had at least a little progress. So apologies for all that, but I should end the stream right now so we can get all that going. So thank you for showing. Thank you for coming here. We'll check in. I'll try to let you know if I'm going to do it when I do it again. But for now, I'm going to have to end the stream here. So hopefully all of you have a great night. Thank you for showing up. Sorry for the spotty nature of it, but we got to definitely take care of Kai. So you guys all take care, and we'll see you maybe later this week. Otherwise, hopefully Saturday. So yeah, you guys all take care. Bye.